Three of my sisters played the same part. We are in the Guinness Book of Records, actually. Four siblings playing the same part in the West End. It's my favourite musical. I think it's no secret now, and I had seen it 18 times before I was in it.
From the moment that I first ever saw the show, I just fell in love with the role of Mickey, and used to bore people tremendously when I was a drama school graduate, because it was the one role that I wanted to play. To a point now that when people say, is there a role that you want to play, I kind of go, well, I'm doing it.
When you do get a part that's right for you, it's the most special thing in the world. And looking at it now, I thought I was completely wrong for Eddie, because in my head, Eddie was 6 foot blonde, had a very high singing voice, and was very posh. And I was just sort of 5'6", sort of Irish-looking bloke from Liverpool who just that wasn't me. But looking back now, if I'd asked Willie Russell to write a part for me, he couldn't have written a better part for me, frankly. I love it.
Do you want to be me blood brother, Eddie? Yes, please.
Love this time. I think it's probably about the 5th time that I've been here, so it's always get a lovely welcome. And this theatre is pretty awesome as well. It's an amazing auditorium with like loads of history as well, and I'm a bit of a geek for things like that, so quite love that.
This is one of the best casts I've worked with, I think, and they've all been brilliant. I mean, and lovely people usually, you know, as well. And but no more than this one. This is fantastic.
You've got the great Warwick Evans playing the narrator who originated the role, so you can't get more definitive than that, really. You've got the amazing Mark Hutchinson, who was the first guy that I saw play Eddie, the first time that I saw the show and fell in love with the show. It's amazing to think that I get to be paired up with him, and it's it's a humbling experience to get that. And Maureen is just so adorable as Mrs. Johnston, and it's and everybody in the show does care about it, and it's from the big parts to the smaller parts, everybody cares about the show, and it's got a real nice energy. A lot of people have come up and said that it's the best cast that they've seen for a while.
I think it was Carl Wayne was playing the narrator at the time. I just heard this strange motion going on, and then I felt a bit of weight on me. A man from the audience had run on stage, distraught, and thrown himself across me and Mickey. He was so moved by it.
It has so many different resonances, if I could say that, for so many different people. My own resonance was that I saw a lot in Mickey of my own life, and I think everybody that comes along, the amount of people that come up to you and go, it's like, you know my story because this happened to me and this happened to me, and it just seems to be something that resonates with everybody.
There's always people say, oh, Sammy was like my older brother, or you reminded me of my cousin, or she was just like my mum. It's not pretentious, it's about real people, it's really, really funny. And it's terribly sad as well, but you'll have the best night of your life in the theatre.
I just think because it's got everything, it's got drama and comedy to really make you laugh out loud. Great drama, lovely music. What more do you want?